What the heck? Did my game freeze? Oh, there we go. You here, bro? I got stream. Sorry.
The graphics was as good as the intro.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so in this game, like I said, you get to choose between being a survivor or a killer. I'll show you the list of killers they got.
I hate being a killer. It makes the game way too boring.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so the list of killers they got. They got some dude called the Trapper. Got some dude called the Wraith. You got the Hillbilly, Nurse. You got Ghostface, Huntress, Doctor, Hag, the Plague. Oh, I can actually click on it. I didn't know that. You got Legion, some called the Spirit. You got a Clown, which is disgusting. Got the Pig. You got Freddy. Okay, I think this is from Texas Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm. They got Michael Myers, they got Freddy.
Michael. And there's the Trapper. But yeah, you got a whole list of killers, and there's more killers coming out too. But essentially, you choose a survivor, and you try to get these generators working so you can open a door and leave before the killer takes out the whole team. You can't kill him. You can hurt him in some ways, like you can blind him. That's pretty much about it, to be honest. You can stun him with like pallet drops and things like that. But yeah, no.
The closest thing to a harmful weapon in this game is the firecrackers, and they don't do nothing but stun them.
Firecrackers and flashlights.
And the firecrackers you can only get, I think, what was it, on the 4th of July?
Yeah.
Came out. They only come out on holidays, so I usually keep them. I usually just stock them up.
There's a whole bunch of survivors too. Each survivor has like different abilities and things like that. And eventually, once you get your survivor up to a certain point, you can transfer those skills over to like a different survivor that you like more. And you know, you can kind of combine all their skills together to, you know, make the best preset.
Yeah, what's that one thing that's you start off on the game limping and they call like dead something.
You talking about no mither, no mither?
Yeah, no my bruh. People that play like that, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do loops and 360s. But this is the game we're supposed to. This is the game me and my friends supposed to be playing. The Drunk by Daylight or whatever. Supposed to be doing that this Friday or whatever. Friday or Saturday. If we can fucking get a game. Sometimes this game takes really long.
Easier, bro, I gotta find people to play with.
Alright. That's the only thing. Especially right now. With it being so late. If we do find some people, they're probably gonna be like out of the country. And have horrible ping. No, we wait on 2 more survivors and a killer. The hardest thing to find is normally just a killer.
Survivors.
I think it's
for me it's survivors.
I think it's the killer, to be honest, because nobody really wants to play killer as much. Because I mean, once you
playing
said,
as killer is too easy.
Well, the thing about playing as killer is it could be really easy depending on the survivors. If the survivor know how to play, they can make that game like annoying as hell for you. But being a killer, you do get a lot of perks. Like if the person really doesn't understand the game, you definitely can wipe them quick as a killer. Oh, here we go. There oh yeah, I didn't even show you that. There are items I can bring into the match. There's a map that shows me like where all the generators are. There's a key. There's like this hatch that opens up after you do a certain amount of generators where you can leave the game early if you want. If you find the hatch, it doesn't show you it, but if you find it, and then you got like toolbox, which helps you do a generator better, and you got flashlight that stuns the killer. And this is a med kit, helps you heal quicker. But I'm gonna bring a flashlight. Then you could add perks to the flashlight, the items, whatever. Make them last longer, give them better range and things like that.
I had to use my white ward. I got a Ranger's med kit.
Mm.
I'm not trying to lose it. Well, I got a couple of them, but I'm still not trying to use it. I got plenty of white ward.
Each killer has like their own little perks and niches about them too, which makes them all unique and stuff.
I hate Michael Myers.
Yeah, Michael, he'll stalk you, and if he stalks you for long enough, he can one-shot you.
I really hate that man, because you might not know when he's stalking you.
Yeah,
like,
you don't know. Yeah,
well,
you'll just turn around and you'll just see him looking at you.
And he just been stacking up them stars, bro. Next thing you know, you try to make a run. Yeah.
He is one of the only ones that still like really get me with the jump scares, because he really don't be having a terror radius when they make them right. And he'll just be right there, right behind you. You be like, oh
right
shit.
Behind you. Like, oh my. Bro, I remember one game, bro. This man followed me. He followed everybody and we had all the generators, and somebody was at the end gate trying to open it, yacked him.
So
Then somebody tried to pick him up, yacked them. Somebody tried to run off, yacked them. I was just left. I was like, y'all dead. I tried to make a run for the gate. I'm right at the trap door. That man come over there, yacked me. I was so pissed.
So Bell, this is like the exit gate. There's 2 of these on the map. Once we do all the generators, we try to go to one of these gates and we try to start opening that up. That's where you leave at 99% of the time. And you have lockers like this. Oh my god. Yo. That shit scared the hell. It's the pig. That shit scared the hell out of me. Yeah, she lost me. Oh, she lost me. She lost me because I have.
Oh my god, she's on.
As a survivor, like the killer, when you move around, you leave like scratch marks on the ground, and the killer can see that. But I have perks on that like stop the scratch marks from appearing as much. So once I looped her around that corner, it was easier for me to get away. Easier. Yeah, there's a perk. There's a perk you can use to heal yourself, but otherwise you have to have other people heal you.
Oh, she just put a trap on me too. I hate the reverse bear trap. It's like you had like I'm gonna be on this hook, and that time is gonna be running.
And this is one of the generators. And when you're doing the generator, sometimes a circle will pop up, and you have to do a skill check. You have to pretty much just press L1 within the little frames, or otherwise the generator, it'll like explode just like that. It'll explode and it'll regress down and repair. And it once you do that, it'll show the killer like where we're at. They get like a highlight on their HUD. It shows where we're at. No, that red thing, that's somebody who just got dropped because he got hit twice by the killer. He's about to put him on that hook. Yo. Yeah, we got to.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot, he just got grabbed too. Hold up.
I had a reverse bear trap on my face, so I was like trying to hurry and get it off.
Alright, okay.
Good looks.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. I got one of the better characters in the game. This character is really good at blending into the environment. So if I like duck into the grass and stay still, it's actually kind of hard for them to see me. Like they run by me so many times. But if you look at the bottom left corner, we got 3 more generators to do before we can yeah. Now, if I was the last one alive right now, I'd have to have 2 generators left to do before that hatch that I was telling you about that'll appear. And if I find it, then I could leave. But the hatch only appears. Oh, you see that nigga? Normally, when they come around you, they have a terror radius, and what a terror radius is, you'll start hearing like heartbeats, and that's how you know they're getting real close to you. But since he's one of them, he has like a little perk on him where he could crouch around and shit like that, so his terror radius goes away.
Oh my god, I hate this man.
Yeah, the pig is from Saw, I guess. I never really watched Saw all that much.
You've never watched Saw?
I've seen it, but I've never like watched a Saw movie all the way through. And that
Yeah.
person just died completely. You see him lifting, going to heaven? He out of there. Alright. The more people that do a generator, the faster it gets done too. As soon as we do this generator, it lets the killer know we just did that one. And he's gonna come in that area.
I don't know why they made it Amanda Young. They should have made it the old nigga.
This killer isn't really all that good, to be honest. I mean, he did take out one dude already, but he kind of farmed, old boy. I mean, he tunneled him.
But he only targeted me this whole, I'm talking about this whole game.
Oh, that was you that went out? Dang, I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Damn.
I said, I was like, yeah, that's me.
See how you just pulled up, bro?
Yeah.
You just come off
When
the
he pulled
cut.
up on me, he hit me. Then I ran around the corner, he chased me around for a bit. He got me again. Put a reverse bear trap on me.
But see,
And
he
that's
didn't
how
see
he
me.
kept killing me, because he kept going to places that he knew I had to take the trap off.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got one generator left. Oh, there he is. He in the far back. Oh, shoot.
What's the benefits
he
of prestiging, bro? Because I don't see a point in it.
You just get the outfits. Shoot! Oh, I tried to save, buddy. If I get hit one more time while I'm limping like this, I'll go down. Oh, here's the hatch right here too. If I had the key, I could have just left. But I didn't bring it. It's one of the items. You only get to bring one item. It's an item I have, but... Oh, Lord, bro. Oh, them boys is...
You might as well stay over there near the hatch.
Yeah. Just die. Give up on life. Bruh, stop. He's struggling right now. Like, he's in a struggle state where he has to keep tapping X in order to stay alive. Bro, I'm not coming for you. Just give up. Please. Oh,
like I said, there's a red box over there. You might as well hide in the box.
I leave a blood pool though.
You risking it for no reason.
Yep. Get out of
it.
Nah, cuz. Dang, bro. I looped way too late. I'm out of there. Dang. The pallet was right there too. If I would have made it to the pallet, I'd have been good. And when I'm like this, you only have a 4% chance to escape by yourself. And if you don't escape, when you try to do it, it makes your time on the hook go down quicker. And you can only get hooked twice before you automatically die. So, oh, didn't work the first time. I only got one more time to try it. Oh, well, And that's game, folks. I should have just let that dude die. I should have just let dude die. But I tried to be a good teammate. And that's where it got me. Taken by the entity. And after each match you get blood points, and with those blood points that's how you get items like the flashlights and the keys and stuff like that. It's like this little level up tree web, all this stuff. But yeah, that's Dead by Daylight. I don't really play it as the killer as much, to be honest. I rarely ever play as killer. But playing as a killer is a whole new perspective on the game. You might like killer more than survivor. I know a couple people who do, to be honest. Just going around killing people. So what you think? You think you'd be interested in any one of them? Yeah, I figured. Dead by Daylight's fun. Oh yeah. There's a lot of strategy you can actually put into this game. There's a lot of perks. A lot of perks, and they all do a whole bunch of different things. When you combine them together, you can make stuff really OP. Like I have right now, like if anybody got hit, I can see them anywhere on the map. I have Iron Will, which whenever I get hit, like your character grunts and things like that, and the killer can hear that. So I put on Iron Will so that I don't grunt anymore. I have Lightweight on so that the scratch marks aren't there, so if I can hit a corner real quick, you know, and try to duck off, my scratch marks won't be there and I lose them. And I also have a perk called Adrenaline, which is whenever the gates are ready to be open, it'll boost my health up. So essentially, if I'm limping, when the gates are open, I'll be like full health. If I was down on the ground after being hit and the gates would open, I'd be back up on my feet, but I'd be limping. It'll like put me up one stage in health, essentially. And it gives me a speed boost too. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. But yeah. Like I said,
I might run Premonition.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if I want to take off dark. Yeah, I think I might take off dark since.
There's skills for a whole bunch of stuff. You can sabotage the hooks, so you can knock the hooks down for like 3 minutes, so the killer doesn't have a area to hook the person, and they can wiggle out. Yeah. There's perks for you being like just around people to help them boost up their perks and all this extra stuff. It's good stuff. That's what I was saying. Like, if the survivors know what they're doing, that could be a killer's worst nightmare, especially depending on the killer they use. Some people are good enough at this game where they can have the killer chase them while everybody else is doing generators, and they get like 3 or 4 generators done before they go down or something like that. And then the game's damn near already over then. Just have your
Low-key the
perks.
reason why I play Meg Thomas.
Hmm. I got
Just 'cause
Meg's
she's the
perks.
fastest person.
Yeah, I got Meg's perks. I made sure to get her perks. Right now I have Meg's perks and I have Jake's perks. So I have like speed and sabotage. And the character that I'm using right now, her specialty is like healing. So I'm out there. But I've definitely done my fair share of dirtbagging people in this game. Like I've been chased by the killer, and if I knew one of my friends was like hiding in the locker and they knew I was getting chased, bro, I'd like point at the locker. There's a button you can press to point, and I'd like point at the locker a couple times, and if the killer finds you in the locker, they automatically down you.
I left that game so if I'd have seen you pointing me, bro, I'd have left the game, bro.
Like, it's funny.
I done had some people do that to me, but I'm like, man, y'all niggas gay. I be mad too because it's like I done sat there, lost them, then somebody got chased. They know I'm in there.
Like, hey, yo, here, bro. They in here, bro.
I remember one person sabotaged the whole game for us because he got caught, and I'm talking about everybody was in one spot, and he was like, I seen him do the like come here motion, and then the killer followed him. We split up, and I got in a box. Somebody got in a box like right across from me. Some dude was crouching. He got the guy that was crouching, the guy that was in front of me, and then me. I was so mad.
Yeah, there's definitely been games where like the killer will work with a survivor to take all the rest of the survivors out and let that one survivor live.
Yep, just the farm.
I wonder who the killer's gonna be this time.
I remember one game, everybody worked against me. Like, it was a whole group of people that was like playing together.
Yeah.
And I would go down, and they would heal me right in front of the killer. Let the killer like keep killing me to farm his points.
Dang, farming you.
I was so mad.
And there's a whole bunch of different maps too. Sometimes they look alike, but most of the time they're always different.
I hate this map.
I don't mind it. I can blend in.
The only reason I hate this map is because this is the map they were doing it to me on.
Oh, you hear those heartbeats? Like they're very subtle. They were very subtle for a second. That's why I got those bold points, because I was around them. I don't know who the killer is though. This building that you see here, this is on every map, and they call it the Killer Shack. Oh shoot!
Do not,
the lag!
Do not get caught down, man. Do not get caught down, man.
Oh my god, alright, cool.
The
Yeah, the game ended. I was about to say, Ghostface was about to, yo. The killer had horrible connection. Yeah. The host is always the killer.
perk. Give me some stamina. I
Yeah, bro. Should get this game. Definitely should.
If it was free still, this was definitely a move. This would be definitely
All these characters, though, these are DLC characters. You gotta buy them. You gotta buy it. You can still get their moves, though. That's the cool thing about it. But it's random every week. There's this thing called the Shrine, and it'll put out 2 perks for the killer and 2 perks for survivors, and that'll just be random perks. And you, there are perks that the killer can put on too that can slow down your progress on generators, and they're usually called
I hate Iron Maiden.
yeah, Iron Maiden, Ruin. Hex Ruin is the most common one, and you have to go around and find a skull. It's like there was these skulls on sticks around the map. Yeah, they're called totems, and you gotta find the one that's on fire, and you gotta break it down in order to get rid of the hex. It sucks when the killer knows when where their fucking hex is at, their ruin or whatever, because they'll camp around it, or like the trapper, he'll put traps around it.
The hag.
Yeah, the hag's annoying too.
She'll just put a little trap down. You won't be crouching. You'll be running up to it. Teleport.
There we go.
I like that we're finding matches pretty quick. I'm surprised that people are up at 5 o'clock in the morning right now.
Playing with people out of the country.
I don't think anybody out the country is named Diesel and Twink Boy. Not even Twink. Yeah, that is Twink. I thought it was Twin for a second.
Hey, you never know,
Twink.
bro.
So some kid in Somalia, his name is Twink. Twink.
This man says Somalia. Oh shoot.
I don't think anybody from the UK, some Africa, Russia, anybody named Twink Boy.
Ghostface is pretty scary though, because Ghostface can he can peek around corners. So you'll just see his head. Yeah, bro, like the first time I saw it, that shit creeped me the fuck out. He was just creeping. He poked his head around a bush. I was like, oh hell no. Bro.
I had to turn my PlayStation off. But like, yep, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, when you just doing that 360. Oh yeah.
I never played against one.
We had one last match, but disconnected.
I love when killers text me talking about you trying to farm points.
Oh yeah. Snow map.
They spawn. I'm talking about they spawned me right at the killer shack.
Generator right there. It's a repair kit. Toolbox.
I wish you could throw stuff at the killer.
Oh,
Or like Friday the 13th, like get a gun or something. I'd beam that nigga right in his forehead. Got me tweaked up, boy. They better not let me touch no pole in no video game, boy. I'm blowing everything.
you see that dude over there got hit? One of my perks let me see it across the map. So I know the killer's over there, so I'm good.
I forgot I had premonition.
Yeah, if they're yeah, if they're yellow, they've been damaged. If you see them red, then they've been knocked out. Where are you? I don't think nobody going for him.
I'm gonna finish repairing this before I go over there right now.
Alright, I got it. I'm out to her.
Usually I'll try to get somebody, but I don't even know who the killer is. I'm not sure.
I didn't even get to see who it was either.
I gotta have some kind of strategy before I just run up on somebody. And it'd be Freddy. I'm stuck in the dream world. Nightmare, whatever it's called.
Oh shoot, it's the trapper. Ooh.
One thing I say, he's a really basic killer, so he's like not really a threat, but I will give it to him. When you get caught in that trap, you feel so stupid.
You see that, bro? Right? Oh shit! Dude didn't notice. He got scooped up. Yep. Oh.
Dang, but them niggas just getting scooped up.
Yeah.
Why they walking around? Hors d'oeuvres, anyone? Salsa.
You see that?
Yeah, that boy smoked mad crack. He think he finna walk up on me. No sir.
Damn. Can't even finish it. Damn. Oh, she out of there. Let me get away from this area. I done did my duties. What? Why do I hear his heartbeat?
Cause this nigga over here. Oh my god, this nigga found me.
Yeah,
Psych, boy, get stunned. Get off me, boy.
Where's the generator at? I've been looking. I'm looking on like the edge of the map and shit. I ain't even trying to go in. I need to chill. I see it down right there.
I had a generator. I was almost done with it.
Yeah, I was almost on one too. Let me use my toolbox.
This nigga just came up and just walked up on me. Oh my god, I got caught in it. Don't even do it, bro. Don't even just go away, cause I got unbreakable on. Dang, he already picked me up. Faggot.
Dang, buddy gave up. Buddy gave up on life.
Hey, he put a trap down to the left of me. Don't run up, don't run up, don't run up, don't run up, because he's starting to come back. He's walking around. Okay, if you're gonna come, wait. He's setting traps up. Alright, if you're gonna come, right now is like do or die. Because he's going into the little shack and everything.
He saw your scratch marks.
You fuck nigga. This man a whole prime example of a fuck nigga. And I'm finna start strike. Where the other teammate at, bro? I don't see him doing nothing, bro. I
He dead, bro.
Turn the generator on. Oh, it's just me and you.
Yeah.
Try to find a trap, bro. I mean, not the trap field.
It ain't even gonna spawn, bro. It ain't spawn.
Oh yeah, don't you got to turn on 2 generators for it to spawn?
Yeah, I think so. Or I think maybe if you die or I die, it'll spawn. But oh shoot! You better respect this pallet, homie. Respect the pallet.
Respect this griffin.
Respect it. I'm out of here.
If I can get healed up all the way, I'm back in the game. Bro, you hitting him with the spoon?
I just lost him. I'm right behind you, bro.
Alright, bet.
We need to find a generator.
Bro, I almost had the one in the middle done. There's a med kit in the basement if you want that.
Hell no.
I'm pretty sure you can self-heal.
No, I can't. I haven't used self-healing.
My premonition went off. Don't go that way.
Oh shit, he right there. Oh, he saw
He
me.
see me.
No.
I'm finna do this totem real quick. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go at least get some blood points.
Damn. Hope he ain't got barbecue and chili. Yeah, he had on barbecue and chili. No, he didn't. Oh shoot, where's he at? I can hear his heartbeat, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. He just put a trap down too in the grass.
I'm looking at him.
Oh.
I got them toasters for you, boy.
Respect it. Ooh, I almost forgot about that trap right there, boy.
What does blindness do?
You can't see anything. Like if somebody was on the hook or something, you wouldn't be able to see their Cause he ain't see you the other time.
Suck my nuts, nigga.
Just don't hit the trap right in front of me. He's behind you. Take a hit for me.
Yeah, but I can take it. But I can take a hit. Exactly.
He got caught in his own trap. You
stupid nigga. What that nigga think I said? Stupid.
You are.
I think I just heard somebody go back into a trap. I think he went back into another trap.
He did. I'm out.
I'm not gonna be able to finish healing.
Me either. I can't even heal even if I wanted to. Boy. Like, we can't leave. We can't do a gen right now. Cause he on both of us. Like, I just want to find a gen.
I just messed up a generator on purpose. Maybe he'll come over here. I know where some med kits are. There's 2 chests with some just laying in here. And matter of fact, somebody died with one. I'm gonna pick that up quick, fast, in a hurry.
I gotta make sure not to run in like the tall grass because he might have placed like traps around. There's one.
I'm gonna hide right in this box. I hear him walking up on me. Not a dead. Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
I'm dead. No, I'm not, because this food. No, wait, I might be. It depends on how close a hook is. I was almost off the hook. I almost got all the way off the hook, just straight finessed him, right? And I'm talking like the last second. The last second.
Yeah, bro. Oh, it spawned. I can find hatch. Lord, give me strength. Oh shoot. I'm out. Oh, he didn't even see me. Damn. He didn't even see me, bro. I'm telling you, like, my character be blending in. If I didn't move.
Bro, if you had Unbreakable on, you could get up. Like, if he just left you there, like an idiot, 'cause I've seen a couple of them do it. They'll just sit there and look at me or turn their back to me or something. When they turn around, I'd be gone.
Oh, take me to hatch, homie. You bogus. Hatch was right there, too.
What a waste.
So you think you'll get it, bro? Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. It just catch you off guard sometimes, like catch them out the corner of your eye. What time is it? Oh shoot, it's 4:20.
Oh, 28?
I didn't realize it was so late. I think
I'm gonna run a flashlight.
I think I might have to call it one. And get up in the morning, do some stuff. I didn't realize it was so late.
It ain't even feel like it might be 4:20 over there. It's 5:20 over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. For sure.